Welcome back, everybody. We're going to do today, it's currently Saturday, 11th of September. We're going to do our backtesting session on Bitcoin. And what I want to do is a random day with the live session. So as you can see, I still don't have a date. I want to do this period of May, August. Well, I don't know where the price is going, but I know that I want to play with the PPLs. So this is the date. Yeah, every day of the week. Blah, blah, doesn't matter. Day first. Okay, that's it. 10 of August, 20th. So as you can see here, 20. I'm going to do the 20th of May. Blah, blah, blah. 4 pips of spreads. Okay. I'm going to use the 1 minute chart, the 1 hour chart, the 4 hour chart, maybe also the daily, no, I don't care, the 5 minute chart. Maybe we can find something that on the 5 minute works better. So 5 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes, then okay, there you go. Now close, you close, you close, you close, you close, and you close. Okay, and then 4 hour is not open. Okay, there you go. So we are currently at 30. Okay, the dip at 30K. What we're going to do is basically now I will stop it 1 second. I will just chart every PPL that you know is the every 250. So I'm going to chart 50, 100. There you go. I will put it on the chart and I will be back. And I'm back. There we go with all the PPLs on the 1 minute chart. Of course, it's very, very messy, but it's 25 pips each. As you can see here, yeah, 750. You can see the volume of the of Bitcoin, how it covers 25 pips very easily. So let's go on the 1 hour time frame. Of course, it will be messy as well. There you go. So as we can see, what we can see on the 20th of May is that we are starting the day with a very strong, we are in a very strong bearish trend line. We made previously a support here with lower highs being printed, very aggressive bearish pressure against this resistance, and then a breakdown. retest of these previous highs, and then below, dipping at 30K. And then we saw a shift in market structure, reacting again at these previous highs, creating a double top, and then we are coming from a very, very aggressive 1 hourly candle here that is engulfing these previous lows. So we can either see price respecting these new trend line, much deeper, much steeper trend line, or we can have might see some reaction here. So this is the sort of morning analysis. What we can see. Now let's go on the 1 minute and on the 5 minute as well. As you can see, price reacted here. We have this sort of reaction area. We have this new lower time frame price sensitivity area. We have bearish trend, but of course it goes by price points. Made a new lower low, then we made a new higher high, failing to make, we're still making new higher lows, but we are failing to make new higher highs, and then this breakdown from this resistance, we have to check how it will react here. So let me put it here like this. Okay. So I want you. Okay, so I can see it on the 1 minute as well. Then this important PSA that goes on the 1 minute as well. Of course, buys are going to take only above this previous PSA, or risk reward above this one, and safer above this previous PSA. So let me okay, clone. There you go. This is the 5 minute chart. And on the 1 minute, as you can see, yeah, it's this previous PSAs on the left. As you can see, on the 5 minute, on the 1 minute, we already broke this PSA, giving you already like 1,000 pips, 100 pips, sorry. Then our next PSA is below this one to revisit the previous lows. Let's start and see if we can find some entries here. Okay, let's start. Ooh, you see big rejection. Big reaction at these lows on the left hand side. Okay, we are sort of retesting this order block here. We are retesting the lows after breaking down, and then we can see if price breaks above or we can see if price gets rejected, it creates a double top, and then we can maybe take advantage of the break and retest of this 37,500, continuation down. Okay, looks like we closed into, yeah, we are still at these lows. Okay, that's it. Okay, looks like we are, as I showed you, we are back into the range. We can take safer Irish forward buys up of this key level 38 to 50 if price goes up. If it gets rejected at the top of this order block, we wait for the retest and then continuation down. Okay, looks like we got rejected. We failed to make a new higher high. Let's see if we have a retest here. It's just straight up melting. No, okay. Okay, this was a nice closure confirming the rejection. If I would enter here, is like 27 pips. So the ranges are really, really high, large. So let me go back here at the start of the 1 minute. If I enter cells with 20 pips, there you go. I can even put the take profit over here. This. Let's see, and the stop loss will be 20 pips. Let's see how it works. Okay, so we're up 25 pips. 20 pips, sorry. Okay, doesn't look very good. We are up 10 pips. Let's see if we get stopped out. Okay, instead is looks like it's continuing down. We are up 37 pips. We can go to break even and take some partials, 50% if you want. Okay, if you want to, you can even put the stop loss over here, so you have guaranteed some profit. But it looks like the seller's pressure is very strong. But of course, I don't want to just the TP getting it. I put it at 100 pips, looks fine. We already took partials, we are already trading the stop loss, so there's no reason why not. Okay, we got a rejection here. We would have been taking profits, the full profit, 80 pips. We are probably being greedy. Let's see if price, how price reacts here, if it punishes Oof. This is a nasty rejection. At the close, I can consider re-entering here. Let me put the stop loss even further. Okay. Okay. If I see this, what is it? It's 26 pips. No, I still have no reason. Yeah, we are closing below. Let me see very slowly. The next candle goes down. Oof. I mean, we have a stop loss that is trailed, and the stop loss that is at 70 pips. So there's no reason. Even if I get stopped out, it's fine. I want to see a closure below this PPL, and then continuation down to maybe have another entry. Looks like it's finding some difficulties, but it's still closing below. Made a top wick. Okay, I want to enter here. And we are at the PPL now. Stefano. Look, 25 pips, 30 pips. Look at what I'm not going to enter, but look at what I'm telling you is this one. Look at the candle. Yeah. So this is our PSA coming from these previous lows on the left. I know it's very messy, but let's go to show you. Okay, this PSA actually should be here, but anyway. Okay, yeah, we're still below. Look on the candle. It makes top wick. So strong bearish. So you have rejection, 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 strong bearish, closing below the PSA. Yeah, the new candle making a top wick. When I stopped it, that I wanted to enter, I showed you what I was thinking about is when it flips bullish, I might consider entering as this is my hour trade, and you see how first makes a top wick and then flips bearish. You can enter here. This is a 20 pips stop loss, so it's actually good. I'm not going to. Why did I want to enter? I already saw where it goes. Okay, it's fine. I don't care. It's fine. But this is my setup, so I will enter. I don't care. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I don't like it. I like it smoother. Okay, so we are already up 1 to 2, so 1 to 1. So there's no reason to risk the full stop loss. So I'm going to take this one right here and take profit down. This is the full take profit. So there's no reason to get it beforehand. For this, we still have, for the first one, we still have 50% at over 100. I will leave just I will close another 50% with 120 pips of profit. And let's go. Okay, looks like another nice reaction. Okay, I don't want this for now. Very good. Let's see how it closes. Oh, okay, damn it, close that much already. 25 pips. No, it's not good. Okay, because we are in such look where we enter, we already made like almost 200 pips. So it's I'm not expecting price to just melt down. So this one I'll put it at break even. The second one, trail the stop loss of the first one. This one of the first one here as well, above the PPL. And let's see if we get another confirmation down. Okay, looks like we got this stop down or not. Let's see, but it's closing very strong bullish. Okay, we got stopped out, but in a very, very nice trade. As you can see, from 10,000, we gained 7% with 2 trades. The second one went to break even. We didn't take any partial. The main was here, this full taking partials, taking another 50%, and then this one. Okay, very nice. 700 euro in one trade, couple trades in 17 minutes. Let's now see where price is moving. Obviously, I'm trading the stop loss, but you can consider it being more safe if you're not a scalper. If you are an intraday trader, you can consider it leaving the stop loss much wider. So see, for example, now it will be still active. But after, as you can see, also we probably make a new higher low after 200 pips of move, almost. There's no reason why it shouldn't the price should just continue melting down. But if I see a break and retest of this PSA and still failure to break, I can consider taking on either high risk if the risk reward is good, or considering when we break again below here. Just pure price action now. Okay, stop. Okay. Here we saw exactly this one. We saw that price made new highs, failed to make new highs. We tested the PPL, and as of course this is profit taking, we have another very aggressive impulsive move. You can either take this one, and I will not take it, but show you how the concept is. Top week, failing to break, you see, failing to break. You enter here when the candle flips bearish here. You have, and now the stop loss is large. You can have like 20 pips because it's still above the PPL. It's like 10 pips above the PPL. And we have 20 pips just to revisit these previous lows. And of course, we have free range below. Let me just check where are we on the 5 minutes. We are still at all this range, like 100 pips. This entry was really nice, I gotta say. I must say that I really like. Okay. Okay, so this candle closes very strong bullish, bearish, closes engulfing, as you can see, engulfs, even if not by far, but still engulfs the previous one. So I want to see exactly what it was happening, the top wick, and then when it flips bearish, I will take the entry. I can even consider, when I have more experience, taking the entry at the PPL, not waiting for the flip, because we are now at 12 pips, 15 pips from the PPL itself, due to the very strength of this bearish candle. Okay, you see it, you see. Okay, if you enter here, 20 pips, it's a very, very high risk, high reward. Sell. There you go. Okay, high risk, high reward. We have already 30 pips, 34 pips in profit. Of course, we're going to break even. We're going to close partials, 50%. We're going to put this, the take profit far below. There you go. Oof. Huge retracement. I don't like it. Are we at some sort of, yeah, we are at this PSA. So if I have to take the full profit, I want to have it here. If I'm going to be taken out at break even, it's fine. I already have 50% of profit in this trade already. Okay, exactly. This shows you that maybe let's see if breaks below. This was very, very tight, the stop loss, but it's still closing in profit. Okay. This shows you how bad here the stop loss was. Why was not break even? Was it to be break even? And this one, okay. Show you how, I mean, with 4 pips of spreads as well, it's very easy that it's not going to always retest like here, the PPL without breaking, but might happen like here. Makes a top wick, and like here, goes into the range and then goes below, continues below. So this stop loss is very, very tight, knowing that I can be stopped out without any further reasoning. But as always, if we get then further confirmation of price continuation down, we can take advantage of it. Okay, made a top lower wick, then top wick, stops out, and then flips bullish, bearish, and then goes, just melts. Let's see the reaction here when it closes. Okay. Is this one flipping bearish as well? Okay, no, this one is closing. Okay, very strong rejection. Not flipping bearish, but giving some relief to the sellers. Let's see. The next fairy candle is very important. If it breaks below, or it try to create a new higher lows. Okay, yeah, looks like very strong. Looks like buyers are getting back into control. Okay, look at where he's reacting. He's reacting exactly at these previous lows. Let's see the close of this candle. Okay, what is the stop loss will be really wide, because now it's impossible to enter here unless now I see a wick being created, and then I take like 20 pips stop loss to at least revisit these previous lows. Let's see if it makes a top wick and fails to break. Okay. The entry would have been here, but yeah, let me take this risk because I still don't know if it's going to be a profitable trade. 20 pips, take profit. We're going to take a partials here, but of course the final take profit as far as possible. Let's see, I don't know if it's going to be a profitable trade, or if reacts at this PPL and closes above. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not liking this. I want it to, okay, close below. Let's see where it closes. Okay, it's closing below. Let me half my risk to 10 pips. Actually, no. I want at least 15 because I don't want any week to still take me out. Okay, we're going to take partials, break even. Since we are, let's take 75%, 50%. There you go. Very good. As you can see, we are possibly creating a double bottom here. You see there's no strong reaction. If I see something here, I will close the position. It looks like the sellers are still in control. Let's see if they manage to push below the PPL. They close slightly below, but is tough. Oh, but this was nice. Was nice price action. Melting down. Okay, let's trail the stop loss of this about above here. Above here because I can expect price to retest this previous PSA like it did here, but I'm not expecting to break above the PSA. Exactly. This is a nice close, actually, making a top week. So let's be greedy and risk everything. Let's take another 7. Do we have a space here? We have 60 pips. There you go, 20 pips to revisit this one. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Okay, nice reaction and this PPL. Want to see where it closes. Try to go below, but failing. I'm not going to put it a break even, but does it make sense for me to get stopped out this one for full stop loss? No. Let's go below. No. Yeah. Where are we on the 5 minutes? We are at this big PSA. I expect the price, if it goes at least to retest this level, here, 1 minute. Okay, don't break above, doesn't break above, it does. And we get stopped out as well. Okay, so we get a loss, but we get this loss, but partially, not the full loss. And we get, of course, stopped out at with the in profit from the other one. Let's see the reaction here, if we can have some more juice to go and revisit those lows. No, looks like they're just breaking above. Not a week yet. Exactly. No, strong bullish. Looks like we are bouncing off this level. This is a nice closer. Let's see if we make a top week. Of course, the stop loss will be huge. Top week. 90 pips. Okay, better not want. Okay, not such a clear action. Okay. Let's see the reaction here. Okay, very nice. In 3 minutes, we got corrected all the way up. There you go. Here. Okay. This. Okay. So this was it, guys. See you next time.